Hustle.
This is a TV production.
ProHustleZone.com, where you can find all things Pro Hustle.
What's good, everybody? You now tuned into the Dope League by Pro Hustle Zone with Moan, where we have a dope conversation. We got two of the homies here. It's your first time being here. You go first, bro. You first time being here, Pro Hustle Zone inside. Wait, hold up. Time out. Let me back up real quick. Shout out to Innovative Culture. God damn it, we in the goddamn studio, 33rd Compound, Innovative Culture, Long Beach, California. You feel what I'm saying?
Long Beach?
ProHustleZone.com. I'm messing up. InnovativeCulture.com. All that. YouTube, subscribe. Both of them. Got my guest. You go right here first, bro.
Yeah, my name is Terrence, son of God on Instagram. You feel me?
Christian Heard. I'm KnowHeard, KnowHeard on Instagram, but there's not a whole lot of pictures on my face. If you follow that one, you'll see my other one, and then maybe you'll see who I am. But yeah.
For this one right here, I think this is going to be a good one. We definitely going to have a lot of fun at the beginning. We definitely going to have some serious conversation. I know my boy already, he equipped with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
This is true.
I didn't know Chris had a little bit up on him, so we go definitely put that up on here so we can start adding some more substance to this segment of this show. You feel me? But I'm going to start it off right now with the Marry, Kill, Fuck, right into some fun.
Sing it,
You
Mary.
feel what I'm saying?
Sing it, Mary.
We definitely going to start it off just like that. You feel me? Who y'all got? Let's go. We going to do Oprah, Michelle Obama, and Wendy Williams.
It's kind of too easy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of easy for me.
It's kind of too easy.
It's easy for me.
Marry, Kill, Fuck.
Marry,
Oprah,
kill, fuck,
Michelle
seriously?
Obama, Wendy Williams.
All right, fuck it. Let's make it funny then. Marry, kill, fuck. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Why that picture? You're gonna use the. Oh.
It don't matter.
Okay, so hold on. Let's. Jesus Christ. We're just gonna destroy whatever that is over there. That's a monkey's paw. Okay,
Is that
is not
agreement for
Wendy Williams.
everybody?
Why are we using that picture of Wendy Williams? The disrespect. Oh man, we're gonna fuck Michelle and marry Oprah. That's like.
I agree with that.
Yeah, that's the
course.
standard
I agree with that.
Man,
black
that's
man's
obvious.
answer to this question. This
Wait, let me ask you this.
obvious.
This
Is that
started
because
in
Oprah has the
2008.
money and we can all be Stedman? Do everybody want to be Stedman?
Yeah.
Or is it?
If we're gonna marry anybody, we could switch it. We could. I guess we could fuck Oprah.
Michelle,
There's lots going on there, and
she looked too strong for me. She probably looked like
See, he with
she
the
a
Michelle used to be a man.
I ain't
Whoa.
gonna say all that.
No
'cause
way.
That's what the other side saying. But hey,
Don't you love
all I
America?
can say is I'd rather have thick chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
Big
I fuck
Oprah.
with, I fuck
Them
with
beloved
thick
titties.
chocolate. Yeah. Them ones you fall asleep on at night. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have that than
Let's
that
go.
bony. She
Let's,
kind of bony for me. I
Let's
like
give him something
thick.
sexy right now, Cam. Let's go.
Give
Jill,
something ugly.
Jill Scott,
Okay, Jill Scott. Yeah.
Erica Badu,
There we
Janelle
go.
Monáe.
Now we're doing it. Pictures, please, so we can
see.
get more accurate descriptions.
Let's see what's going on.
Because
He said, "Let's see what's going on."
honestly, I want to have.
I
want to
see where y'all gonna go with
too.
this.
Yeah, because I got to see this.
Cause it was a hard one between
This
me
is
with
kinda hard.
Jill Scott and Erica Badu. What I want to do with them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna marry Jill Scott because that's what I want going around the house all the time. We're gonna have a baby with Erica Badu, and then we're sorry about the other one, which we're only saying because it's
Well,
fuck,
you
kill,
gotta,
marry.
you gotta kill. You gotta marry, kill, fuck.
Yeah, so if we're killing it. We're not even
Who you killing?
We're not killing any black women around here. Okay.
I feel you on that.
Okay,
one.
we gonna put
That
it
was
to the
good.
side.
We're gonna fucking
Yeah,
marry.
you know what? That's
We
a
gonna
good
put
one.
it
We're
to
gonna
the
leave
side.
alone. We're gonna say leave alone. Marry,
Yeah.
kill, leave alone.
Put 'em to the
fucking
side.
I like
marrying
that.
Erica
That was a great
Badu
answer.
and Jill.
Oh man, that's
Jill lost weight,
Yeah, sexy
so it's
Jill.
like, wait a minute, I didn't
Sexy
know.
Jill.
Right, that possibility.
Sexy Jill.
The other one is like, and I keep saying the other one. What's the other woman's name?
Jill being sexy, no disrespect to
I
Jill.
need-
Jill
I
being
need-
Jill
sexy.
Scott,
but
Erica
you know.
Badu, and then who?
I gotta marry me.
Janelle
and
Monáe.
So-
Janelle Monáe. Is Janelle Monáe the one? See, I don't even know who Janelle Monáe
I
is.
need
So
Erica
sorry,
Badu
Miss
to be
Miss
I need to
Monáe.
marry Erica Badu.
You want to marry Erica?
Yeah.
You want that voodoo?
I'm
Oh,
a
yeah.
spiritual man. She gotta have knowledge and understanding.
See,
of it.
we need to
You
spell
see
my
what she
life.
did to Andre 3000?
Right, hey, that's what I was
I need
about
that.
to get into.
But obviously,
that.
Hey,
I need
but
success.
listen,
look, I said I was
check
gonna
this out.
marry Erica,
In
and then I
obscure
said, Erica,
fashion.
what's going on with Erica? Why they kicking her to the side? Then I said, you know what, Jill look like she
They
got that
couldn't
personality
hang.
that's like
You gotta-
she gonna be
you gotta be
submissive
king. You
while
gotta be a
still being a
god.
woman.
Look at that smile.
Like Jill, like she gonna be submissive
a
being a
fuck.
woman. She
That's
just
a
go.
fuck.
She gonna be
That's a fuck.
affectionate with
I'm
you.
sorry,
Now I'm
mean-
gonna marry Jill.
Yeah, you see, that's because
I'ma
that's
marry Jill.
from your perspective. I like a woman that knows some shit. You feel me?
Jill don't know nothing.
Well, yeah.
But I
she
know what
lose
you're
all that
saying.
weight?
I know what you're saying. I know what you're
Physical.
saying.
I'm more, you know what I'm saying?
You
I'm
think
more
Erica
here.
Badu knows something because
Oh
she's
yeah,
goofy?
she knows something. Oh, she
Nah, I
knows
like
something.
Because she's
both
mystical?
of them. It was
She
a
knows-
hard one for
there
me.
you go. I like
Mystical
that.
knew something?
I like that.
I like the mystical
that.
too, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Jill.
I need some knowledge. I
Mary
need some knowledge
Jill.
about you.
Fuck
You know what I'm
Erica.
saying?
I'm gonna put Janelle to the side. Last one, Cam. I
Who
think
is
you know
Janelle
who those-
Monáe?
She did this song. She was responsible for bringing out what's her name? Eugenics, right?
I'm just kidding, Miss Monet. I know who you are.
Yeah, you know who she is.
I'm just
Come on, man.
kidding.
You don't know who she. That was.
We
She
got
was fine. That's the
Viola,
one I fucked.
Cheryl,
Really?
Yeah, I
Kim.
put Jill to the side. So now I'm on there.
Can't hate on that.
And in a minute we gonna take out. Better yet, throw Wendy back up in there and take out Viola.
Put Viola in. Put Viola Davis? Yeah,
Yes.
put Viola Davis in.
No, I got a good one for you. I'm about to just make this one real ugly and nasty.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, go with Wendy then.
Put Wendy back in there with Cheryl and Kim.
Oh my. Is that what I think I heard?
Yes.
Because that's still pretty easy. I don't
Yes.
know. Viola
No,
Davis.
no, it's
Which
not
Kim?
gonna be
Which
easy.
Kim?
No. Hey,
Lil Kim?
hey, yeah, the same one. Hey, don't
I know,
say
right?
who, Cam.
What
Fuck the
Kim?
same one.
I'm hearing
This
Kim,
gonna be a good one in my opinion.
Kim Parker.
Oh man. Oh.
Oh, she's funny. Okay, we're marrying her. Fucking her, killing
You
Wendy.
marrying her.
I'm going the opposite direction. I'm marrying little Kim. I can look back at her old pictures and be like, hey, she was fine.
Man.
We'll be able
She
to laugh
probably
with
still
this
know
woman.
how, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
But Wendy,
Yeah, she's dead. She's dead right there. I'm sorry. I'm just joking. I am just joking. You are a perfectly healthy.
well, you know,
woman.
ugly girls,
Hey.
they gotta
Hey.
do better. So because so they probably
I
probably
just
better
told
fuck.
them that about Cheryl Underwood. I said, I'm gonna have to fuck Cheryl
Yeah,
over Wendy. Hey, ever since I
Oh,
said
God.
I got the hookup
Is she
and
chocolate
was talking
too?
like
She-
that,
yeah.
I had to fuck
Yeah,
Cheryl over
yeah.
Wendy. I am
If
sorry.
you don't like your aunt? You
I'm
don't.
sorry.
You don't love
What?
your aunt?
Wait a minute.
My aunt.
Hey, it's someone's aunt and she's getting fucked. Okay, that's how it's
No.
going down. What is this? She's gonna be an auntie one way, or if I have her or not. She'll be an aunt. She'll be an aunt
We
one
don't
way
like
or the
our
other.
aunt in a sexual way.
Okay, yeah, obviously.
Man,
shit
I'm gonna have to
funny,
marry
yeah.
Kim on this one too.
We're marrying that Cheryl.
You
That-
you marry Cheryl.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not marrying
not
Cheryl.
marrying Cheryl.
There's three people with me at all
I'm
times.
I'm marrying Kim.
The Father and the Son and the
Cheryl
Holy
could get
Spirit.
Cheryl could get some dick, but Wendy ain't getting nothing from me.
Little Kim is attractive. Don't get me wrong. She's a fuck. I'm fucking her. You know.
But you gonna marry? Why you marrying Cheryl?
the rest of my life with Little Kim?
over
with
Cheryl?
She's a comedian. She's funny as hell. It's gonna be a great time.
I give you that. I give
Okay.
you that.
Don't
I
even-
give you
don't
that.
even try with
I hear
Little
your
Kim.
perspective. I hear
I
your
give you that.
perspective.
Little
Okay.
fucking Kim?
But that's why I say
give you that.
everybody is different. They got their own shit. You like you looking for somebody that you can. Have
I'ma just
fun
have her
with
ass in
and
there
laugh
doing
with.
this. Look,
You know? And then we're going to her shows and shit. She's gonna use me in the shit. I'm gonna have to, well, I'm not gonna have to do anything. Just be myself and she'll make a joke out of it, you know? Like,
Yeah, man.
that's gonna be a good time. Lil
That's a
Kim's
lot of
gonna be
gum.
having you just like doing like, let's go to the club,
a lot of gum.
pay for this shit. You know? A lot of gum.
How you think her breath smell in the morning?
How you think that blowjob is, bro?
Fire.
I mean, come on
Yeah.
now. She got that thick skin on. Little Kim? Come on, you guys are like,
Nah, she probably been
Yeah,
through
yeah,
it too.
been.
She had to learn
Ben,
a
Cheryl
lesson,
still
you
has
know?
the best years ahead of her, all right? And they're gonna be in her next show.
This nigga
Okay? She has to live for the positive. You think
Gotcha.
comedians can just afford to be like Lil' Kim, fucking getting into? I don't even know what Lil' Kim
So
does.
look-
No offense, Lil' Kim. I'm just joking.
Got y'all for the next one. Look,
That's
I want
funny.
to ask y'all. Did y'all watch wrestling growing up?
Wrestling,
Yeah.
of course.
WWF.
Until I
Yes,
found out
the
it was fake.
WWF.
Until I found out it was fake, and I was so pissed off. I
Who was y'all
mad as
favorite
fuck.
wrestlers?
You- wait a minute, you weren't still fucking
Steve
with it?
fucking Austin.
Stone Cold?
And that nigga with the dreads, that nigga did his
Booker T?
Booker T.
Wow, you Booker T was your favorite
Dude,
wrestler.
Him and Stone Cold, Steve Austin. That nigga. I don't give a
It
fuck.
must have been
He
later, but-
that nigga might be racist. He looked like he a racist motherfucker.
Stone Cold
You never
Steve
know.
I like
Austin
Stone
a
Cold
racist?
though. I like
No.
Stone
Don't you
Cold.
love America?
No. I'm not saying he is, but I'm saying this is the
Yeah, you take that
type-
back.
Between
He
Stone
looked like
Cold
the
and The
nigga that
Rock,
would
Hey,
be
The
white
Rock
all
had the
white
best
people
promos.
made
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rock
They
was
talked
shit.
the most shit on the mic.
I used to like The Rock, Mankind, Stone
Nah,
Cold.
you're right. I didn't like The Rock because everybody liked The Rock, so I was like, nah, fuck that.
You're a
I didn't-
racist.
I didn't like. Hey, I might be.
Dang, what you gonna say? Oh, I
What you need,
like
Howard?
sex with chocolate Mark
Who you
Henry.
got?
You didn't like Mark
what you-
Henry?
Hey, Mark Henry was funny, but he not gonna be like your top favorite. Everybody had I would give everybody in wrestling this.
I like
Everybody
Stone
had their
Cold.
moment though where they was like
the
Yeah,
top
that was
nigga.
part of the
That
show.
top nigga.
like
you're
Kurt
right, you're
Angle,
right.
Yeah.
bald Kurt Angle, or buzz
What
Kurt
about
Angle.
Triple X? Them niggas.
Bald.
the
D-Generation
nigga-
X, yeah.
the suck it, nigga.
Right. They was
Them
cool
niggas
at a
was
point in
hard as
time.
fuck. The
Bro,
Jeff
hey.
Hardy boys, them motherfuckers was hard as fuck. I remember that shit.
If those are your heroes, you were watching wrestling when it was
It
real.
wasn't my heroes.
You
but
were
those
watching
are the people I
wrestling when
liked.
it was real. Okay,
I used to
shit
like that
was real.
WWF versus WCW when that shit came on too. No cap, that shit was hard when they
Yeah,
merged
man.
them.
They
Man.
tried to. It didn't really catch on that well. I didn't like it that
Nah.
much. But
You didn't like it?
That's because I didn't watch it. But,
It's
you know.
crazy because as you get older, you get more conscious and aware. Once I got old enough to see that, wait a minute, he didn't hit that. He didn't really hit him.
He did fucking hit that.
I'm
fool.
like that hand slipped right past him. I lost. I was sick. It was like finding out Santa Claus wasn't real. I was so sick.
I started laughing when I used to realize like this nigga just shook his hand and slapped it. Does that make it? Does that make the slap hurt even more? You know what I mean? Or when the Rock go, and it's like
It does.
bow, and it's like what? And jiggled his leg and said, and it's like what the fuck is?
Hey,
Wow, but you
That
know what I
shit's
mean? It
funny.
was cool for a minute.
it was cool for a minute, for real.
It was cool for a minute. Definitely cool. Definitely cool.
Yeah,
You feel
then
what I'm
nigga
saying?
grow up and be like, these niggas ain't really fighting.
Let's get to give me them TV shows up there real quick, Cam. Fellas, I want to ask y'all. Growing up, 90s, you're a little younger than us. Well, both of y'all younger than me. Shit.
Shit, about
old you,
1
G?
year. I'm 31.
I'm about to be 33.
I'm
Okay,
30,
2 years.
fool.
Master Mason.
Nigga, we the same age.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
my bad.
30, 31, what?
I'm about to be 33.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm not
he's
old
32.
yet.
He's actually 32.
I don't feel like a man
are
is
master
old
age.
until you know what I mean. Until that go
Nah, you're as
down.
young as you feel.
You
man.
feel what I'm
You're as young
saying?
as you
God
feel.
damn.
As long as you can
Yeah,
get
for
that
real.
motherfucker up.
I plan on living to be 120.
He said, man, damn.
Yeah, because you
I
gotta
ain't
think
gonna
as a man,
never-
as a
Bro,
man,
start
when
taking
you,
that maca root.
I be on the Maca.
Get on that maca root.
Hey,
I be on the
That
Maca.
shit work.
Bro, and you gotta lower your sugar consumption. Only eat your sugar.
Fact.
Only
I
drink
gotta do that.
water,
I've been
Facts.
fucking up lately.
alcohol,
I gotta get back
and
up
coffee.
on water.
Fact.
Because
be
coffee
on
is
the
just
coffee.
water. That's it, man. And,
That coffee
and
though,
keep your
I had
wine
to stop.
white.
That coffee be having me too jittery. I don't like that.
Give me y'all top 10 shows.
Oh,
Or can you
Oh,
rank me,
yeah.
put me like 1 through 1? Because you know what I always realize that
Damn,
we
top
always
10
do.
of these?
We always do Martin. Put them in order for your
real,
top
for
to
real?
best because
Damn,
we always talk about Martin and Fresh Prince. We always leave out Steve Harvey.
Oh, Fresh Prince is about to
You
be
feel
way
what
at
I'm
the bottom of my
Malcolm
shit.
and
I
Eddie,
am
smart
so sorry,
guy.
guys.
Family Matters has 6
Bro, this
seasons.
shit just bringing back memories looking at this shit,
For real,
bro.
bro.
Don't that shit just bring back
Parenthood.
memories?
Oh, nigga, number
Right, I
one.
have to put Parenthood in because people be forgetting
Number
about that
one
in the house.
is the Jamie Foxx show.
To you? You fuck
Number
with
one is the
I used
Jamie
to
Foxx
love
show.
the Jamie Foxx show too, man.
Number one.
Let me see.
is the Jamie
Chris, you
Foxx
go
show.
first. Let me see. You go first. One.
Jamie Foxx show. Ooh, right? And then I'm going Martin right there. Steve Harvey. Wife and Kids.
Wife and Kids is funny.
No. Before Steve Harvey, Bernie Mac. Jamie Foxx, Martin, Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey, Wife and Kids. Ooh, after that. Oh, Wayne's Brothers. Different World. Should have
Different
been
World is a good show.
should have been a little bit higher. I apologize.
It's a
but
good show.
we're not moving you. The Parkers. No, Parker's going at the very bottom. Fresh Prince. We'll put Fresh Prince at 6 or 7.
Damn,
Yeah,
most people
Fresh
put
Prince
Fresh
at 6.
Prince
And
already
it has
top
nothing
3,
to do
top 4.
with its recent history. It has everything to do with me watching things like Jamie Foxx and Martin and Steve Harvey and the Bernie Mac show before and Wayne Brothers before
like
I
real
saw
comedians, I guess?
before Fresh Prince. Before Fresh Prince, Martin comes out. Jamie Foxx is already out. Moesha's already out. Fresh Prince is one of the last shows to come out in this
That's
list.
got the Hughleys on there?
That's too long of a list right
Yeah,
there.
I got
I'm
the
gonna have to
Hughleys
keep
up on
changing
there.
my mind. That's too long.
Yeah,
of a
I'm
list.
changing my mind too. But
That's
my
too
top-
long of a list, and there's some hits on there.
There's
like-
hits on there.
He went in
But I
order
can't
from
put
how
Fresh
he grew
Prince
up
that high.
upon him. You know what I mean?
I
That's
cannot
what
put
he
the
just
Fresh
did.
Prince that high. It is a good show, but it cannot be top.
Because
It
there's
can't
some
be top
older
5.
shows on there that came out 92.
On this
you
list.
feel what I'm saying? 90,
I'm
91.
separating it from the old shows to the
Different
to
worlds
to
like
different
80,
ones,
80,
because
well, like
Different
80
World
what?
is fucking fantastic
88?
too. In the 80s for sure. It wasn't the 90s show, it was the 80s.
So my
Just like
my,
87
my,
or something like that.
My best
Not the
90s show
70s.
They used to
probably
call
on
me
there
Henry Mr.
would
Cooper.
be man. It's either Martin.
That's number 1.
Yeah, Martin
Martin
was
my
just
number 1 too.
Yeah, Martin.
It was just too funny. Like you can
Yes.
still watch that to this
Bruh
day.
Man.
Yes.
That's probably like the
Bruh Man coulda had a
You can
spinoff.
still watch Martin to this day. You feel me? That one, and then it would be
Didn't nobody
Fresh
mention
Prince.
101.
It would- 101. No, that's my favorite newer show as far as like more like 2000, almost early 2000. Like you feel me? That's more like early 2000s. That's
Maybe
like
I'm
a
missing
different.
when the Fresh
That's a
Prince
whole
came
different
out.
TV
I must
because
be.
like
It
the
is,
101
it is.
and the Parkers, those are different genres.
UPNs
Really,
and
like,
shit like
you
that.
feel me? That was a
Malcolm and
different.
Eddie as
that was a
well,
whole different
if I'm not
era.
mistaken, was
And
a little later.
Moesha, like Moesha, kind of was later 90s. You feel me? But I would say 101 was my favorite one after the 2000s. That shit was my favorite. I could watch every episode of that shit.
I didn't even see Smart Guy.
Then Smart Guy, he had earlier 90s. You feel
Disney
me?
Channel shows kind of. Did you finish your list?
I'm not gonna do that whole list. That's too much.
Just top 5.
Yeah, I guess just top 5.
Just top 5.
Bro,
Family
honestly,
members.
Hey,
family members has to
do
might have
sketch
to
shows
make
count, like variety shows and shit?
What you
Like
mean?
in Living Color?
it all depends on the timing. Yeah, if they're in there, they're
Because
in
I was in the 90s.
You could definitely say that.
Living Colour
I
was
just ran out of
definitely
space to
lit.
put them on the list. I was really trying to find a good list with a lot of them up on there, but it's really hard to find all of them if you get what I'm saying. Some was missing, so I just said, hey, let me throw some up in there real quick.
But then the
You
Bernie
feel me?
Mac is the late 2000s too, and that was just.
And I just
come
said that it
on,
was
man.
before Fresh Prince. I just
can't
straight
even
up lied.
pick. I can't even pick really because that is so many good ass shows on there that just really changed.
Steve
how
Harvey
black
was,
people
but like
Steve
Steve
Harvey
Harvey was
show was
actually like
good.
a top
Oh.
show, and people really forget about Steve Harvey.
It was one of the
Yeah.
shows that saved Channel
It was.
13.
Right, that was one of the things I also want to
And it
bring
was a
up.
good
How do y'all
show.
feel about the foundation of these
Yeah, man.
shows, television shows, being the foundation of most of the major companies?
Bro.
And then they use
And
us
then
to
they
bring
fucked
up
them
their
off.
company. Then they just ship us out to start bringing in.
Fucking Friends.
Well,
I was just talking to him about that. I told you, Friends
Motherfuckers
was
love that
part
show.
of that deal.
Sorry to all y'all motherfuckers.
And it was supposed to be
out there.
some other black people that got that
I
deal.
never even
but it
watched
went
fucking
to
Friends, man.
that cast.
wow.
Didn't y'all watch Friends?
I mean,
I did.
that's believable.
That's cool.
That's how they do everything.
Give me-
That's just.
Give me
how
one of
they
your
do
white
everything.
shows you would throw up in here, like Home
Seinfeld.
Improvement, Seinfeld, That 70 Show, Third Rock from the Sun.
That's
Neither
show
of those
for
last two.
That 70
That
Show
70
cold.
show
I
for
fuck with that
But
70
up
Show.
here,
No, they can't. But I mean, if
Just-
you
just to
they
throw
own
in
category.
that
you
They
did.
own category.
Seinfeld and not.
I could not watch that boring ass shit.
You
bro.
was
I
watching
fell asleep.
MASH.
Nah.
Full House.
Come on.
Full House.
Full House.
Full House. Step by Step.
Full House, yeah, definitely. Full
It's just,
House.
Home
yeah.
Improvement was
Y'all should
cool
watch
with people
Sabrina?
like that.
Growing Pains.
Kinda.
The cartoon.
Kinda. I kind of like the new. They had a newer Sabrina that came out. That shit was extra dope.
I like their
that
cartoon Sabrina
Definitely.
because it was a different time.
How do y'all feel about women getting plastic surgery?
Yeah, stop doing that, fam.
shit. Man.
From a man's perspective, like,
I used
is
to
it-
say that. I used to be like, yo, man, you do what you want to do because honestly,
believe in that, though,
honestly,
too.
we all here to have our own experience. You feel me? Who am I to tell you what your experience is supposed to be like?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't care if what you do with your body. As long as it don't affect me,
Yeah.
you got all free will to do whatever you want to do. If you asking me about somebody else, I really don't have no opinion. You feel me? About me
Yeah.
personally, I got an opinion about it. Somebody else, do what you do. I don't care what you did. I don't care if you want to look like a dragon. Nigga,
like-
go ahead
Nah, for
and
real.
motherfucker put you some talons on and drag it around this motherfucker. That's your reality. And if it make you happy, nigga, then I'm all good. As long as you ain't hurting nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm with.
Because the only thing that's really getting hurt is feelings.
Now, do you
like-
choose more of a natural woman over a woman with plastic surgery?
Well, you're gonna
course.
try to,
Of
but
course.
who knows how this game is the dangerous game.
Of course.
You know, what if they're lying to you? Could
Chris
be a
funny.
man.
He is
Oh,
funny.
my God.
He basically said that if that's
No.
looking good over there and it's working right, then you know what I mean? That's where I'm at. That's what you said?
No, that's not what I'm saying. But you know, I mean, who can really tell what's a woman? Who can really say what a woman
A
is?
lot of men can tell. If you a man, you know what a man look
A
like.
birth certificate.
Bro, that was some crazy
Man, check
shit.
this out, man. Look, men, our body is anatomically
actual
different from a
politician.
females, regardless.
But
You
our
can't-
similarities
you
have to be
cannot change
expressed
this.
as well.
The width of the shoulders, if the width of the shoulders is
Yeah.
bigger than the waist, boom, it's a fucking man.
If it's ugly as fuck,
Now,
it's
even if
probably
they
a
get
man.
the surgery, you can still tell
It's-
because they're gonna still have big hands.
It's a trip that y'all keep saying it's and they.
That's my pronoun.
Because that's the pronoun.
my
that I
pronoun
choose.
is it and they. God damn it!
I'm for
You think
freedom.
I'm fucking
If you-
around.
Hey, you. Whatever.
I'm you,
Whatever.
it, and motherfucker.
You.
Those are my pronouns. God damn it! I'm sorry.
Let's
I
get
don't mean no disrespect.
Yeah,
Don't-
no disrespect.
No
I'm so
disrespect.
sorry.
now that we got the little, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody ever mean a disrespect when we up here. We just up here
Yeah,
having
man.
fun.
Because that pronoun stuff, how they be talking about y'all trying to get on the Black Plight. That's kind of what it seemed like, man. Like y'all
Everybody
trying to
else
make up
do
these
it.
new
Yeah.
organizations,
That's
and y'all
it.
want respect for it. Like,
Let's get into the more serious conversation, fellas. We was talking a little bit off camera, having a God convo when we start talking about the Yeshua concept.
Okay.
You feel me? All three of us definitely have a understanding of Yeshua. Who want to take the liberty of breaking down who the fuck is Yeshua?
Okay.
Or what does it represent? You know what I mean? Both. You know, make it relatable because you know what I mean?
I think I can make it relatable. The concept of Yeshua is the concept of a savior, like the hero. You ever heard
Messiah.
of Hiru or a Messiah, which
There you
is
go.
more Jewish?
Messiah.
So it's harder for people, but the hero and the savior, people are way more in tune to that. There is someone out there that can save you, like your father. When you hurt your knee, he will pick you up and somewhat save you. But people want that after they turn 30. And they forget that you're supposed to be a savior at that point.
to yourself.
To yourself.
Exactly.
Save
Exactly.
yourself. Get a job.
Exactly.
Money covers a multitude of sins. You know? If your bills need to be paid, get some money. If your bitch don't like you, get money.
To-
if you need new shoes,
Real
get
quick,
money.
to the people out there, Yeshua also
Yeah, we're going by
correlates
Yeshua
to
around here, goddamn it.
Jesus
Yeah.
as well.
We don't use that.
You feel what I'm saying?
But that's the Europeans concept. Everybody has to have their own savior to look up at and see themselves in, so that they can emulate to be like that. So they had their own system, which is Christianity. That's not our system. You feel me? Our system is we created the original system. They took our shit. But anyway, the concept of Yeshua for me would be like you said, the savior, the one that you look up to emulate as the anointed one, as the one with the most knowledge. You feel me? The most high, as most the Hebrew Israelites would call it. You feel me?
Put a mic up to you a little bit more, too. Put a mic
But
a little
yeah,
closer to you.
to me, it's like the hero's journey. You feel me? We all go through this unique story, like where we come from one state and we try to become the Christ in ourselves. You feel me? And the whole point is for everyone to come from a lower state. You feel me? And then rise up to a higher state of consciousness and awareness and become the anointed one
Got you.
within
Definitely.
themselves. You feel
Definitely.
me? And that's what he's supposed to emulate, so that you can see that path. And that was the whole thing, was to become
As
like
the
him. You feel me?
individual, not to fully.
not to
Praise.
worship him,
Yes.
but to become like him and to, you feel me?
Like.
Exactly.
They call us Christians because we're supposed to be Christ-like.
Not to worship an image, an idol that they think was
But the
Christ.
person that even called himself like, okay, and you're reading the Bible, he never called himself a Christian.
Oh, that's a big thing. Yeah, if you're
yeah.
if you're following
never
the Bible
called
at
himself a
all,
Christian.
you're a Jewish
and he didn't
person.
follow Christian principles.
There
He
was
didn't
no
believe in
there was
Christian
no
principles.
Christianity at the time.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Let me ask you
He
this
wasn't
question.
teaching Christianity.
He wasn't. He was teaching Judaism.
Let me ask you this question.
He was teaching the Old Testament. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I ask this to Christians all the time, bro. There's a verse in the Bible, bro, and I went through all stages of Christianity because, like, I was a hardcore Christian when I was young.
Oh man,
And
I used to
what
take all
happened,
of us, bro,
what happened
low-key,
to
no
me
cap.
was I got baptized, went back and read something that exactly what they
Different.
told me was opposite of what they told me, but I had just prayed. And I asked for him to reveal the stuff, and he revealed that basically where I was just was lying to me. So every stage of Christianity that I went to, my prayers always got answered.
Mm-hmm.
So it didn't matter what religion I was at. It was still, I noticed something was still happening. So that led me to start studying more and more and deeper into what spirituality really was. It wasn't this system that was created, you feel me, by whoever, whatever, for whatever purposes, you feel me. A lot of people say it was for good, a lot of people say it was for bad. All I'm saying is once I found out that God was within me, I stopped having to go to a specific book. I started to be able to study all things that resonated with me. I started to
what you
knowing
like and don't
myself
like,
to know truth is. You feel me? And it's a journey. Everybody's on their own individual journey to discover themselves. And so that's just from. And I love how you brought that up because that's what God really is. You feel
What's the
me?
next question? Or do you want to keep going on that?
No, you got it. If you want to bring something up upon this conversation.
So that's kind of like, I feel like there's another level to it too, where it's hard to be a God, right? But one thing that Jesus didn't get the opportunity to do, quote unquote, is because that's not a savior's purpose, is to teach. You know, Jesus taught a lot, right? But he knew that he was on the cross. He was born to die. Now, do you guys consider that also to be a part of the savior's concept, to be born to die?
It's a story, bro. It's a story, really.
Okay.
To me, it's a story that's been told over and over and over. Way before Christ, and it's gonna be told after Christ, the same story. But my whole thing is that when you realize that even when Christ was talking, he was telling his disciples, "Yo, it's the mysteries that get you to the kingdom of heaven." It was certain things that he told his disciples that he didn't tell everybody else. Yeah, he had an inner circle that he was teaching.
Sorry, get into that tree of life and all the other little mystery systems
the higher knowledge behind the surface stuff that he was teaching.
Do you get into that? Because there's times where many times people out there, we get to researching and learning about knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And there's times we could be very on the surface of the rabbit hole, and there's times where we could get into some esoteric work where we're dealing with deep, abstract concepts. Yeah. You feel me? And it could damn near deal with like a combination of like science, math.
It's what science pursues to discover.
Quantum physics, like it's a lot of like just metaphysical things that you get to talking about. Chemistry.
So get on it.
You feel what I'm saying? You like
I love it because one thing where Jesus would say, right, treat people how you want to be treated. Exactly. Right, that golden rule. Well, when you're looking into the realisticness of it, like I'm a black man, I've been enslaved, this is all bad, but how do I turn the other cheek? You know. Or is that something that I'm just going to leave off to the side? Because honestly, there are a few things I feel like, because Jesus also says, pick up your sword if you don't have one. Where it's like that's kind of getting into the concept of it, right? Where how do we, what I'm really trying to get at, how do we protect our teachers now? Is there a way to, maybe there's a Jesus among us and that we haven't killed, fortunately?
We all are Jesus in ourselves. Like we all got to become
how do we
that.
protect the bad?
We all got to become that. You know what I'm saying? I really believe that's what we all got to become Christ. You feel me?
Christ life, yes. He is the true human.
Within ourselves.
Where he breaking like instead of one person rising, what if you had like a multitude?
Because black people always say what is.
That's on that same
White
way.
people move like everybody think the same thing. In certain churches,
one
I'm not going to say it like that.
That's the God thought right there.
Exactly.
That's
what we're trying to get on. We're trying to get on the same.
But it's also the
really had
Reenigan.
that since like Marcus Garvey.
It's also the Reenigan. And if we're all on one concept, maybe we're being controlled.
I
was thinking about that too.
But listen though, I got a concept.
Infinite Tiskiomi could be among us.
If everybody basically stop thinking that their actions was, you feel me? If everybody stopped thinking that their actions was gonna be just forgiven, because that's what the whole concept. But to me, my thing is really, I came up with Christianity so much, I fight against it bad because I feel like we all thinking that what we do have no consequences and is paid for because somebody died 2,000 years ago. That's not helping you grow and evolve as a human being because now
you're gonna feel like you could just do what you want to do.
Now you can feel like there is no consequences.
Right. Yeah, people think there's no God.
I posted a meme the other day and it said, you better sin or Jesus died for nothing. And it was meant to be funny, but it was meant to make you really think. Yeah. You feel me? Or of how we really look at spirituality and how we want to be born in sin. No, we're not born. You're not born in sin.
Yeah, that's a part of the lingo.
Think about the mental training that you tell somebody that you born in sin.
Religion was made
Now
for
you,
control.
now you
especially
under
the
now you got a
Christian
yoke
one.
already over your mental self. You feel me? That you can't even.
Bro,
You
and-
have a guilt factor over something that's happened 2,000 years ago. That had nothing to do with
5,000
you.
And
years
that's
ago.
just a small
They
one.
had
That's
nothing
one
to
that
do
you'll
with you.
never even question.
5,000.
It's a mind game because once they got the chains off
That's
you
what they
mentally,
dated,
physically,
you know.
they had to put
6.
something on you mentally.
Jim Crow,
And
all
see-
that
you
stuff.
see how
man.
that Christianity, they didn't want to give niggas the Bible until they was getting ready to let them out of
Okay,
out of
since
slavery.
since
Yeah.
we talking about this hero savior talk, if we bring up the 1900s, right?
Yeah.
Let's think 1900s.
1901 to 1999.
A very important era. Very important era.
How
the
many
1900s.
people
Yeah,
that
the
you
whole
feel like
world
come
changed.
through that time period that you could say could be savior like?
Tesla.
I'm talking
Nikolai?
about even upon like Stokely Carmichael,
Oh yeah.
the Panthers.
Oh
you
yeah.
feel what I'm
Oh,
talking
you
about?
talking
Them?
about, you talking about the
Malcolm.
later 19? Okay, I thought you was talking about the early.
My bad,
90s.
my bad. You know what I mean? The
feel
whole,
me?
you feel me?
We are.
No, for real.
We
though.
are.
But no, the whole millennium. But
Right,
for
right,
real,
right.
for real.
time.
You feel what I'm saying?
The stuff that
You got
happened
women
with-
that stepped up before the males most of the time.
Yeah.
Well, we got to think about the Reconstruction period
That's very, very key.
because we
That's
didn't
where-
have no representation until
Bro.
you know
We had
it was a
representation.
while.
They
Man,
took it
check
from us
this
because
out.
we were slaves.
Look,
and then,
look at
you know.
after slavery.
But Reconstruction
bro,
is it's like you want to
Reconstruction
rebuild it
era.
because it's not favoring
So
you.
you want to go? I got you.
Because we was getting elected into office everywhere around the world. That's where you get the race riots that were happening all around the world.
We had
around the
black
1300s,
Republicans.
1900s.
Bro,
Yes.
we made the government.
The
We didn't just
KKK
make the
nigga
White
actually
House.
started from the Democrats. People don't know that. The KKK
I
actually
looked that
came
up
from
too,
the
and I found
Democrats,
that
bro.
too.
The white government union was started by Democrats.
Yeah.
Well, their first flag
And they
was
was
the
the
flag
first
that we
one.
You know
use
what? Let's
today.
not even do
Listen.
that to Democrats, right? They
Look,
was the KKK the whole
check this
fucking
out.
time. All right,
They
that
just
American
covert. They just
affiliation didn't mean
covert
shit.
KKK. To me, look, this
They were
how I
Confederates
see
the
it.
whole time.
I see it like the Democrats. They don't like you secretly. They do politics. They make political moves secretly to affect you. They don't like you, and the Republicans don't
Yeah.
like you, and they'll tell you to your face.
I fuck with that though.
You feel me?
I fuck with that.
I fuck with that too.
I fuck with
Because I
that.
know how to move around you.
With the
I know how
Republicans.
to, I'd rather fuck
because
with you because I know
when
how to
people
move
was
with
asking
you.
me,
That's
you
some
know,
black shit right
well,
there.
why I know people was
just
asking
take
me,
what a
Now,
nigga
check
give
this
you
out.
and
I
be
would
like,
never
I'ma
vote
work with-
Republican. I would. Let me get that clear right now.
You
I would
ain't
never
fuck with
vote-
Trump?
I don't fuck with none. Look, check this out. Check this out,
You
bro.
fuck with Trump?
National politics is really a joke, bro. Look,
The
people
America's
that they put up
national
in there,
politics.
the people that they put up there is the people that they want up there.
Yeah, that's
It's gonna
true.
be like that.
That's
It's
true.
too much money involved for you to be thinking that they letting some little puppet
Mm-hmm.
up there do what he want to. You ever see that the teleprompter there? That
That's
teleprompter right there should
That's why
automatically let you
Farrakhan's still
know.
mad at it.
That's
They
the
like,
problem
why don't we
now
just leave
These
these?
with
niggas got
Joe
stuff.
Biden because they always catching him on the hot mics. They like he gonna fuck around and start a war
This
because
nigga Joe
he
Biden
just say whatever he
goofy
want to
as
so
hell.
recklessly and the mics be on
You talking about Trump?
right next to him. I'm talking about
That's-
You talking
Biden.
about Biden?
Both of them.
What?
Biden
You
been
talking
doing that
about
too.
Biden?
It's,
Biden been doing that
it's
too.
conspiracy that Biden is setting himself up to look like he got bad health and fall. So
He
Kamala
set himself
Harris
up
could
to get
step into-
assassinated so Kamala
Right.
Harris would be the president.
They don't lie. I said, damn, this shit crazy
Yeah,
on
it's some
TikTok
crazy
because they
shit.
here it is that when you get into conspiracies like that, you could go research somebody's talking about. That's the only way that plan will be proper.
And I don't
to
even know
be
why
able
that
to
plan's
usher a
important
woman
to
in there.
them. You know, it's like that's how they really fucking get us. We only see the fruit. We never get around to the tree.
It's a mind frame.
Why does a black woman need to be president? Like, that's cool, black woman president, but why?
You about
How
to
in
piss
the
some people
fuck
off.
are they getting us so confused?
Bruh.
Where it's like, oh, Kamala Harris is president now, and we just
Nah,
all
Kamala
smoked.
Harris is slow. I'm sorry. I'm tired.
I think we need to
she
talk
make
to
me-
Montel Jordan.
She make
I
me
mean,
mad.
what was it, Montel
Kamala
Williams?
Harris make me
Montel
so mad.
Williams.
Why they couldn't get a
That's the
smart
nigga
black
she used to
girl
date.
up there?
No,
Why they get this
they
dumb
would never. They would never get a
Kamala
Montel
Harris.
Williams.
foundationally
Let's talk to
black
Montel
American
Williams.
woman.
She like Sarah Palin.
She used to date Montel
like-
Williams.
Oh wow. Kamala Harris is the black Sarah Palin, my nigga.
I mean,
She is dumb as hell.
I don't
bro.
think she's like.
Did you hear the shit that
really
she said?
black.
She gonna start a war too. Both of them niggas is the cool part is though it's all a show. Just that.
Never
Definitely.
real. And I turned it off. I don't even be watching that
exactly.
shit.
It's
Because people
all
fail to
a
realize
show.
when you look
This
at the
shit is
Obama
this is a
administration
show.
for that 8 years, the same people that's there are the same people that tried to run after
Come on,
him with just putting another face in there.
Come
they just
on.
tried to do Hillary versus Clump. I said Clump.
That would be fun.
Trump.
That would be so fun. Eddie Murphy got out there and made a fool of himself for
I'm
the
telling you.
for the world.
Would you vote for him?
I would vote for Eddie Murphy in a heartbeat.
What do you think about this nigga Kanye trying to go?
I would vote. I wouldn't vote for Kanye anymore.
Why not?
because at this,
I think I will vote for Kanye.
I'd rather
Kanye.
vote for
Okay,
Kanye
if y'all gonna
than
vote for Trump,
anybody.
y'all gotta vote
Exactly.
for Kanye.
no.
I'll vote for anybody.
At least
rather than
Kanye
Trump.
gonna get mad and tell you some truth and go crazy.
Is Kanye? But is Kanye gonna make a?
Are you gonna throw a fit when shit don't go your way?
Yeah, like,
No,
for no
because,
money.
look,
For
put it
no
like
money.
This, put it like this: where everybody that goes up in there, somebody you're not gonna like everything that they do. You feel what I'm saying? Only thing you do is get close to what can be even for a little bit. I guess everybody. You feel what I'm saying? That's really it. But they don't even seem to do that. Like,
Nah.
you're not black if you don't vote for fucking
Oh, my
Democrat.
God,
and
boy.
then all of a
White
sudden he
man
get in
feel
there
like-
and he just don't shake niggas' hands.
Don't do shit.
Or like all this like weird shit. And it's like, to me, like, it's just like he says, it's a shit
it's
show,
a
bro.
show.
Like this shit.
It's a show,
You feel me?
man. Come on, man.
It's the shit show.
It really is. And a lot of that
And the
shit
bad
to me,
shit show at that.
you gotta understand though, it's too much money involved. These niggas is spending trillions and trillions of dollars every time you look up. How they got all this damn money? We were supposed to be.
That's from
like,
us.
You don't.
Every
don't
burger
see how
I
this
buy,
shit-
I pay like.
You don't see how ridiculous they've been sending all this money to Ukraine out of nowhere. Now they got all this money. Get the.
Bro.
We was just.
We send money to everybody.
Bro, yeah.
And you feel what
For
$1 billion
anything, it's not
here,
even
a
backed
couple
by
of
gold.
billion here, a
Nigga,
couple of billion there.
They sending trillions and billions and shit like it ain't nothing. And the cold part is we need that shit. We need that shit here.
Yeah, man.
But that's some extra political
Yeah,
shit.
because they plan
You
on
gotta-
going
we
to
gotta start
Mars
locally.
anyway.
If
Like,
you
that
want to
shit
get
matters.
political, you gotta start locally. You gotta start with your city first.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you actually make a change. Because that's the only thing that you actually can affect is really local politics. You can go step into local politics
Red
and start
pill.
actually making a change.
To
You
get
feel
off
me?
politics real quick,
You know what I'm saying?
which I think about what's going on with monkeypox. This
Ah,
monkeypox.
Oh,
shit.
nah,
Yeah.
AIDS all
Hey,
over
I
again.
want to
Really,
know
those
if
bastards.
I want to know
How
if the
dare
niggas
they?
that's getting monkeypox got the vaccine already.
It's why they got monkeypox. They got the vaccine and suddenly
I'm
they end up
scared.
getting
I'm scared.
monkeypox.
I'm like, if I'm like,
That's a good little theory.
That's why I ain't with
I
that
want to
shit.
know if that's because look, it's too
I ain't heard that.
coincidental.
They talking
that out
about
of
the motherfuckers
nowhere-
doing this and getting monkeypox,
Come
nigga.
on, man.
If you, I don't know,
Look,
but like,
what's so funny is somebody told me that it had something to do with homosexual activity.
Yeah, that's
Bro.
what they said. But look, that's not
But then
true.
I heard it's
It's the
getting
same thing they said
dispelled,
with AIDS
though.
when it first came out. Remember when AIDS first came out, they were saying the
Yeah.
same shit. It was all from a homosexual.
turns
Next
out
thing
we've
you know,
been
everybody
fucking with you
getting
niggas'
this shit.
immune systems for years.
Next thing you know, everybody.
All y'all niggas
That
got
shit
HIV.
looks
Just
sick,
go all the
though.
way back to the Tuskegee experiment.
That's why I would never ever take shit from a government.
From
nothing.
no,
Fuck you.
nothing.
Fuck you.
I didn't even
Hold
get this
up.
So-
fucking.
Wait a minute.
So
And then
y'all
you
really
gotta
think
sign
that
a
the
waiver that
COVID,
says-
the
Chickenpox, I
COVID
didn't
could
even get that
possibly be
shit.
related to the monkeypox outbreak?
Of course.
Digga.
It's not a coincidence.
I ain't heard about that theory,
It's
but,
not no
but
It
I
ain't
definitely
been but
can see
2
what you're
months.
talking about.
For
It
real.
ain't been but 2 months since the Delta variant, whatever was done.
Come on, my nigga.
Come on now.
They coming out with
And I
variants,
got that
nigga,
shit
like,
from Craig Fact
like
Podcast.
Nikes, nigga. They coming out with a new variant like Nikes.
I'm over here
nigga.
watching YouTube for my
They drop a
information.
new variant every month.
Are they gonna put us?
Like, what the
do y'all
fuck?
think they gonna put us back on lockdown?
Man,
If they do, they can try.
Because
I'm
they-
still gonna
they
go to
try
work.
They better pay me.
I'm still gonna go to work.
Some people were still going to work.
Shit, they better
I was
pay
getting
me.
more work during the pandemic. I was getting more
Domino's,
work during the pandemic.
motherfucker.
Somebody say Domino's.
Nah, for real, the pandemic been good to me, nigga. That's something I was telling my dad, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Pandemic
It
been
was
good to
good
me.
because I chilled. I set on my ass, but after the pandemic was over, I was like, fuck. I gotta do 2 years of work.
And I got
gotta
that
work.
free money too.
Man,
I got that
shit.
free
I
money
got-
too.
yeah, I
I
got
was
the free
like,
money.
come on, y'all
I
crazy.
wish I would have got one of them grants though. I was
For real.
salty. I
You
didn't get
talking
none
about
of
the
them.
ones in 2020, huh?
Yeah, man.
I was so
I
pissed
was
off about
salty.
that
They
too.
trying
I
to
was
ask for
applying
niggas'
the
money back.
business. For my
Man,
business, they said my
if you didn't
business
do it
wasn't
right.
ready
Go
yet.
suck a dick for that one.
Huh?
I had my business open
Excuse
at the time.
me,
I was trying to
government.
get one of them. I couldn't even get one of them motherfuckers.
They said
no
mine
cap.
wasn't long enough. I had
Me-
just
me
opened
too.
mine.
Me
I had just
too.
opened
I was
mine.
like, what
I was
the
mad.
fuck?
I was mad.
Yeah, he said the business wasn't open long enough.
It happened. I opened mine like before the fucking pandemic really
Just
happened.
began to me too. February.
Like exactly.
Me too. February.
February. I opened my shit. February was official. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna get on this.
I did my.
Nigga, and then I looked at the shit. They was like, it had to be open this
a little
year.
bit
I
before.
was like, oh,
It was
like
people just
2000.
getting 20,000 grants for nothing.
nigga left and right.
It wasn't for nothing though. They had the wherewithal to make a business
Check
some
this
2
out.
months before.
Man,
So, you know.
first thing you do, if
You
you,
can
ever
say
get
that.
20 grand, nigga, fix your fucking credit first, and then you be straight from that point
Yeah.
on. You
And
can
it's
do,
really
even
easy
if
to
you
fix
blow
your
the
credit,
money,
guys.
at least you got good credit.
Credit, uh-huh.
It's
And
really
then you
easy.
can you still
And
come
then you can
up.
still get it
You
back,
can
right,
use that credit
because you got-
to
right,
make cash. You
right,
feel me?
right,
There's so many ways
right.
to make money nowadays.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
No,
Right.
that's America, the land of opportunity. Because I'm
Hey.
proud to be in America. The great red, white, and
This
blue.
nigga.
The land of opportunity, homeboy. You can make money selling your
definitely.
ass.
I think you can do that everywhere. I think that's one of the oldest.
But in
professions.
America,
That was the
Chris,
oldest,
hold up, wait.
That's the oldest profession.
Chris.
hey, hold on.
Would you
can
be a
ma-
gigolo?
I don't know because I don't know. A gigolo implies that I'm being pimped by someone, so I don't know.
Or no, not all the time.
Independent.
I would be a
Gigolo.
freelance
Like, you could
fucker.
be ended like.
You gonna be a renegade.
I'll be a renegade.
this nigga, he want to be a renegade.
I'll be a motherfucker.
So until a gorilla pimp get a hold of your ass, snatch your ass up. Come here, boy.
That don't mean that you
You
gonna
with
be
me
somebody
now.
like somebody
I know,
hoe.
right?
You
This
could be
nigga got
setting up
stink
your own clients. You know what I mean? You don't even have to be fucking a hoe.
Would
You know what
I
I mean?
live my life the way I already do now,
Nigga get
except
pimped by
get
stink
paid?
nigga.
Yes.
You could just be taking women out and be like an escort. Would you? You know what
Would I
mean?
now live my life? Only the women call me before we go out on the date and actually said, yeah, I'd probably be a gigolo. I mean, shit.
What
There's
about you,
condoms for a
T?
reason.
It depends on where I was financially. If I was down and out and didn't know how to get up, definitely for a period of time.
What if you
know
could be
what I'm
a
saying?
billionaire fucker, like a billionaire porn star?
I don't want to be a porn star, but
Essentially, that's what I am.
I don't know. Whatever I do, I don't want.
I just don't have an Instagram anymore. I have other people do it for me.
It's Chris. Wait, what are you? What are
Yeah,
you
let me
talking
take
about?
it back. Let me
What
take
are
it
you-
back.
what are
I
you
just cut
talking
you off,
about?
T. I'm
No,
so
I don't
sorry.
even know. I'm trying to.
What are you talking about? No, you're gonna have to explain this.
If you are an escort,
Uh-huh.
you're just a private Instagrammer, or like you're a private porn star. You just don't shoot the videos, But
You can say that.
it's also the oldest
You said you like-
profession, but more
Yeah,
private.
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
OnlyFans
just like
without
the
pictures?
brothels earlier.
You said like OnlyFans without pictures?
Only
like
fans
videos?
without anything, You don't even need to
live
add in a
dates,
newspaper.
live OnlyFans dates. That's just,
A guy calls a guy and then you get paid.
Who?
I don't know what you.
Well, okay.
There's too many guys in that
I
conversation.
know. I didn't hear nothing.
It's a gigolo. But I'm saying, like, if it's a woman,
No,
Wait,
wait,
if it's a woman that's setting up all that,
wait.
You male gigoloing?
No, I'm not saying you
that's
taking
not what I'm
out
saying.
guys.
yeah, I understand that. I just kept on going guy. That's my bad, man. I just kept on saying guy.
Okay.
We're bringing it all back. I know.
Make grind face.
I know. My bad,
You about
guys.
to make grind face because you just lost me.
A guy
I thought
calls
you
a
were talking-
woman
I thought you were talking about you being a male
a male gigolo.
taking out
No, that
females.
did come up. That did come up. Yes.
Oh.
But then I said guy.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So multiple times. So
Okay.
that's my fault. A woman calls
Hey,
a woman.
hey, we no judgment here, bro. If that, you be-
No.
Nah.
I
just
just
keep
wanted
it-
to make sure we were talking about the same thing. I didn't know
Oh, okay.
he was talking about. I'm like, wait, did I say something wrong? What did I say it the wrong way? I mean, you were taking out one, but if you want to take out guys,
They're not afraid of gays or anything like that, and I'm not gay. They're just trying to make a very clear point.
We want to understand.
Okay?
We wanna
They're
understand.
trying to make a very
We need
clear point.
We need clarity. That's all.
All right, a woman calls a woman, and then I get paid. Okay, that's the greatest.
Okay.
Yeah, let's.
she can
let's-
just call
yeah.
you.
Madam,
You can set it
so
up
you
though.
got a
They had a
madam.
Yeah, no, forget the middleman too. We can also do that. Yeah, I mean, I just, but then if you're gonna be a gigolo, it really implies that there's a middleman there.
Does it?
I
yeah,
think
not all
so.
the time.
No.
Not all
You're
the
just
time.
you're just you're
Is
just
there
a
a-
player
If I wanted
Is there
to go
a standard
get
that
on,
we should be looking at?
You got to give them the definition of a renegade.
or a pimp.
A renegade is a pimpless hoe. So somebody who does not have a management over their.
That's a renegade.
Yes, a renegade is a hoe that's by herself and on the load. She's very dangerous. No, she's not very dangerous. She's in danger because she doesn't have.
She's
nobody,
always in danger.
She
Yeah,
has
no one
nobody watching
protecting
over
her.
her.
or
And,
managing her
and,
time.
You know what I'm saying?
Outside
Or
of the
her
respect of the
finances.
man.
Or her finances. So you can very easily get swooped up and kidnapped, and there's nobody that's going to do anything. So that's what.
Which
we're
is a
asking
limited
you.
guide, by the way,
If
as
you
well.
don't have a madam, what happens if you go on one of these dates with one of these girls and they kill you, or they?
You gonna get manhandled on a date?
No.
Or they-
See,
or
a
they
woman
kidnap
kills you
you.
deceptively,
No, but what if she has her under her dudes and they rough you up?
or they have a dude come in there and rip you up. Yeah.
true.
Look.
Because
And
after
then,
she
Can't
fucked,
make
that's
no
when
more
you gotta
money
get
off
under the
him.
pillow.
that's what you need a madam for. You know what I'm saying? So
Real
the
quick.
madam is gonna go knocking on the door like, "Hey, where my property at?"
Flat Earth or round Earth?
Oh,
It's
God.
around her.
You can look up at the round moon and the round sun.
Yeah,
and
why
then
is the
look and say
moon
the
round
Earth
but the
flat.
Earth is flat?
You know,
But when they-
everything else
why is the
round
sun
When they
round?
say
Earth
flat, Do you like really think like? Do they mean like flat as in, or do you
I
think
think
like?
they playing on the concept of the holographic theory. of
Because
how
when
everything is
people
an
think
illusion.
flat,
definitely don't
we
think
think
that.
2D when we
What?
think flat, but
They're
you can
playing
have
with a
a
holographic theory.
you can have a
about this,
flat
though,
surf
bro.
with a round top.
Everything that you think for your reality is your physical senses. What you
But-
see, what you hear, what you smell, what you taste. You can do all that in your dream.
Yeah.
So what is the
I
difference?
just don't think that that's the
I'm
idea that's
asking
going
you-
through their mind. Like, I don't think
Oh,
they
okay,
take it to that.
Okay,
It's just tribalism. It's just like, yeah, the earth is flat. Like,
You
they
can't
didn't-
go.
I think that's a psyop.
They
though.
ain't think about
They
it.
trying-
Yeah.
They trying to get people to see how stupid they can tell somebody some shit. And see
How-
But
they're
that
going
comes
with it.
How
from
much do you hate
but that
niggas?
comes from the pictures, the depictions of what the ancestors was writing down with some of those depictions where they have a flat
No.
with a
It tells you
round
the
top.
earth is round in the
You
You
Bible.
feel me? A round top with a flat bottom is what they were saying.
Well, that was because they were depicting
If you
the
get
realms.
what if you get
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
They were depicting the realms, though. They were depicting the realms that are on top of each other when they show that. When you see that, they show Earth, but then they show like the realms, heaven, and all the different realms, like the
atmospheres.
the Vedas, not the Vedas, but the
You like
the
on
Nordic,
surf, on
the
surf.
Nordics have that too. They have different realms and worlds that are. And Earth is supposed to be in the middle. You feel
Pull
me?
the mic back
Midgard.
to you.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's,
Yeah, talking to them. Yeah, put a mic closer.
yeah,
to you.
so basically it's just different cultures all looking at the same thing, the different realms that come over Earth, you feel me, in the different states of awareness and existence, you feel me? And that when you look at the Nordic system, they have the same thing as the Hebrew system, they have the same thing as the Vedic system, and they all talk about this world being in the middle of different realms on top of each other. And the same thing that the science is coming out with
Dragon
now,
Ball Z
saying
do
the
it
same
too.
shit.
Dragon Ball Z definitely got a lot of spiritual science in it.
No, the realms.
Definitely.
They tell you that it's
Definitely.
a big ass realm, and then the earth realm, and the other realm, and the spiritual realm, just like that.
Mortal Kombat.
Damn,
Kombat.
it's in everything.
All right, Ty, it's been a good one. We all out of time. Let them know where they can find y'all at.
All over the world, apparently. That's thanks to Instagram. KnowHeard, but it's a joke one. It's a joke account, but that's me. I also have a TikTok. I'm growing tomatoes now for the nightshade.
You can find me on Instagram.
Your camera right there, too.
You can find me on Instagram. I've been looking over there all the time. Hey, look.
Hey,
man.
for real.
You can find me on Instagram. My name TMON 3YH. Damn. TMON 3YHUC. God damn.
Want to look it up real quick?
T Money UC. Damn it.
T Money UC.
TMON 3YUC.
Oh, I
Damn, I'm
see.
high as fuck. My
You
bad.
feel me? We're up here having a good time. Dolly,
God damn.
High
on
key, we did
ProHustle.
not talk about everything we were supposed to talk about.
Pro Hustle Zone, Innovative Culture, 33rd Compound.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank
Feel
you,
what I'm
world.
saying?
Thank you.
TheInnovativeCulture.com, ProHustleZone.com. Like, subscribe to both YouTube channels. Feel what I'm saying? Leave a comment. Follow on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, everything. We out.
Believe in love because it believes in you.
Innovative.